The idea of earning a 10-digit figure itself seems like an impossible dream for quite a few of us. And I'm sure that more of a few of us envy those rich billionaires for their access to all the super luxurious and first-class resources anywhere in the world. Their lives have many benefits, but we shouldn't try to be friends with people just because of what they have. That's considered a fake friendship for sure and isn't healthy for either party. On the other hand though, what would happen if I wasn't a billionaire but my friend was? In the first place, there are two possibilities for you to have a billionaire friend. You could be a billionaire yourself and have established a friendship over common grounds and interests. Secondly, you could be his or her childhood friend and have been hanging out since school or college times and are now inseparable. Let's take a look at the second condition, because if you were a billionaire, you wouldn't wonder about the luxuries and benefits your other billionaire friends had. So what would you share with your billionaire friend? Well, number 1, trip to space. Really? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Jeff Bezos is the man who made a short journey to space in the first crewed flight with his rocket ship called New Shepard. If you would have been one of his closest friends, God knows, you could have been one of the people traveling and exclaiming the iconic lines of "best day ever" with him. One can only imagine the literal chills. Imagining the view of Earth from space, one would feel like being a part of a Nolan movie. Number 2, lavish car rides and gourmet food. Imagine your friend invites you over for dinner on a breezy night or a sunny Sunday brunch, and without mentioning it, this friend picks you up in an expensive eye-catching Rolls Royce or an open-roof Bugatti. In front of you is an extraordinary and out-of-this-world car. One surely needs time to grasp and admire the beauty of what we used to read as a kid in the Auto Cars magazines. You might be exhilarated and content with the ride, and definitely hope that it never ends. How can one forget about the great dishes you can also have at various places with unpronounceable names? You could taste the gourmet dishes made by famous Michelin-star chefs in their exquisite restaurants all over the world. Like how about tasting authentic cheesecakes and truffle chocolate cakes, trying various kinds of bread and pasta? It'd be like exploring your taste buds and introducing yourself to a whole new genre of food. As human beings, we naturally crave experiments and adventures, so we're sure gonna put our foot forward for this one. Number 3, adventures and trips or treks. Would you like to explore the world and learn a bit about different cultures? Visiting new places is something really interesting to be sure. However, this can be really expensive, and also we gotta consider on just how to reach these destinations. Honestly, it'd be great not to worry about this because a friend already's got it covered. Honestly, just imagine being friends with someone like Elon and traveling with him to various adventure sites like the Himalayas, prairies in North America, or exploring the Andes Mountains in South America. Or what about experiencing skydiving, paragliding, and underwater diving in the Indian Ocean? You could also be discovering the beauty of the Marianas Trench by seeing rare species of fish and turtles. You could also taste famous food around the world. You could have authentic sushi, fish and chips, pizza. The possibilities are endless. Anywhere you go would be refreshing and breathtaking, but most importantly, you'd share the experience and monetary costs with a friend. Number 4, meeting new people. Be it meeting the president of a country or a celebrity that you're crushing on, Robert Downey Jr. and Anne Hathaway are the names crossing in my mind. That or the Green Power Ranger. Ooh, yeah. Is there any other inspiring and motivating personality you'd like to meet? All you'd really need to do is consult your friend and express your desire to meet them, and boom, there you are sitting with them having a meal of your dreams, enjoying the cruise and admiring how talented the person sitting in front of you is. In short, you could get the chance to meet famous personalities whom you've only seen on television and the internet. You'll learn about their work and you'll be exposed to the various ideas and opportunities the world offers. You'll hear inspiring stories from the people who excel in the direction they worked in, including the struggles that they face as well. All because someone was willing to put you in contact with them. Number 5, exploring new sports and parties. Be it tennis, golf, or cricket, these sports are considered posh. Honestly, it does require a lot of investment to get yourself a golf court or a tennis court, but the best part is you wouldn't need to worry if your friend already had one. On weekends, you can have one-on-one tennis matches or maybe even a long swimming competition, and then chill. You're gonna get accustomed to the new sport your friend tries, and in addition, you're also gonna get to be a part of all the fun and pool parties your friend organizes. For example, partying in a huge mansion and enjoying classic and overrated wine and drinks, you're gonna have your private DJ and even have the artists themselves performing in front of you. Life would be occupied with instances of attending live concerts and with utmost fun and endless time. If you're friends and have a tight-knit relationship with a billionaire, you could have some of the most extravagant experiences and super cool getaways. Life won't be monotonous and you won't be getting bored when you hang out all the time. Also, at important parties, you won't be the one in the stardom. You'll low-key have all the fun and still manage to stay away from the paparazzi flashes, which obviously seems fascinating in the start, but can be irritating at times. You'll have to live two lives at once. The life of a normal, regular person, and at times, the life of a billionaire. It's like having the best of both worlds. Now, just because you're friends with a billionaire doesn't mean you should lose touch with your people before, though. You can introduce them to your friend and have fun together, for example. It looks like having a billionaire friend feels just like one hell of a ride. If you've enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments below. Hit the like button and I'll see you all next time. Later, everybody.